Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Vintage Brickery. I am Travis, and this is Behind the Camera. Hello! For the few that did see the first time that I did this, before I was, well, forced to take it down by the higher power that is my wife. So, mainly about the Bricks and Minifigures thing, but that's okay. So anyway, but things have changed since then, so even if you didn't see it, hey, I'm gonna go forget all that, and because I've changed the way I've stored my Legos. Do a little change to my intro. I'm going to start doing these kinds of intros to my videos instead of just doing it from just seeing my hands. So, but the first thing is I want to wish my granddaughter Saya a happy 16th birthday. So love you. Anyway, should have some fun on her birthday here in a couple of days, I think. Let's show the new way I am storing my Legos. Sorry. Even I get, I'm going to talk to this for a second. Even I get strung into the Legos thing. The Legos thing. Yes, and it is tough because they're not actually Legos. They are Lego parts. Lego is the name of the company. These are not Legos. These are parts. So you have a bunch of bricks that are Lego bricks, Lego plates, Lego tiles, Lego this and that. But it is tough. I will say it is tough. So I'll probably mess up just like everybody else does. So, anyway, let's turn this camera around here. Okay. Here's how I used to do them all like this. This is kind of messed up right now. Not sure. I was looking for something. I was looking for something earlier. They got a little messed up. The green ones I've got marked. The blank ones are pieces that have stickers or printing on them. So everything else I can kind of see through. So I know what's in them by now. I've looked through them thousands of times. But interestingly, if you're a fan of the, I'm also into golf. I play a lot of golf. If you're a fan of the Dollar Tree, which I am, they always have a lot of cool things. But anyway, you buy these at Walmart. You got these kind, and you've also got the bigger 3-drawer ones. Interesting, and I don't know how you might still be able to get them. I don't know, but these are from the back to school things here, and they fit one set. You get this. You get these things. You one this the bigger one, this one, and 2 and 3 of the little ones, and they fit perfectly right in these drawers. Except for, you can do different configurations, but the way they are, they fit in there just perfectly, like that. The only thing is, you have to cut off the drawer stops. Yeah. So, but anyway, I thought that was really wow. I liked this because I was sitting around one day thinking, man, I wish I could find some drawers that were divided. So I started putting different things in there and different things here and there. Couldn't find anything that really worked that could fill up the whole drawer. And then one day I just bought one of those sets of back to school things, and sure enough, fits right in there perfectly. But anyway, there's that. You might recognize that set. But I've got more drawers over here. Those are divided. Little drawers. More drawers over there. There's some stuff. Might recognize some of these from the videos there. Here's my stop motion set. I'll talk about that here in a second when I talk about Bricks and Minifigs. I'm going to talk about them again. Don't you worry. But got some more drawers over here. Another interesting thing. We'll talk about all this here in a second. Another interesting thing. There. That is awesome because those here, if you've ever been to Dollar Tree, these are the Hot Wheels 6-car cases. Took the lid off of them, and they had 4 of them fit absolutely perfectly right inside there. But there again, you do have to snip off the drawer stops. But it's cool because you can pull them out, you can look in there and everything. But 4 of them fit perfectly right in these drawers. So I have several of those. And I've also got something like this. They're somewhat divided. Don't fit in there quite as snug, but they do work. There's more down there. Still use the little ones. I don't have everything, and mainly it's the more the stuff that I look through most are in the drawers. These aren't quite as I don't look through these quite as much. Also, but the bigger pieces are in these, which don't really work too well in the drawers. So anyway, and here's more of the collection. More of these probably recognize from the videos. Pick that up. That is a Lego puppet. The alligator. 1995. Pretty cool. And then I've got some sets that I have not put together. I've got a bunch of stuff that I found on clearance. These are not. There's nothing in these because I have no idea what goes in these. But all of these, this, that set there, they are all complete because I could get the number off of them and I could see what goes in them. So anyway, more Star Wars stuff over here, and I'm filling shelves up. So and now here is all the sets. These are all sets. These are all complete. Several of those have 2 or 3, like the one that says Castle right there, or Town City. Those have like 3 or 4 sets in there, smaller sets. But that's all those. These are all to be built on the channel. I have several. Anyway, there's more. Oh, there's the other Nagels. A couple more Nagels. Interestingly, if you like Nagels, this is the one they used on the Duran Duran Rio album. Interesting fact, I guess. So anyway, I'll take a look at that for a second. All right. Anyway, Bricks and Minifigures. I don't know why I keep saying it's like Legos. Bricks and Minifigures is Bricks and Minifigs. Bricks and Minifigs situation. If you don't know about that, just go to Reckless Bin, video 1, 2, and 3, and then from there, just there's places like BJC. These are all YouTube channels. BJC, EBM, which is the Echo Base Network, EBN. Then there's Asmund Gold just talked about it, and Penguin Zero, and there was the one guy that did the thing, CopyZilla. He did a whole thing on it, but yeah, I mean, it's very complicated. Not a fan of Bricks and Minifigs anymore, which is sad because I did like the store. We have a local store here, but since that came out, I went there one time because I was needing on my stop motion. The plates that are in my stop motion said I didn't want to use Lego, so I went and bought the cheap BAM ones because I glued them to it. So, but that was the last time I went to Bricks and Minifigs, and I have no desire to go back. I don't even know what at this point. I don't even know what Bricks and Minifigs could even do to get me to go back to any of the stores. I mean, I have no idea. So anyway, because it's just they're not great people. So sorry, I had something that was bothering me. Talk about my studio. There's not really much to my studio. It's just in a room out in the garage that is basically a nail. My wife did nails in the past. She's RN now, but she does her own nails. So she's in her nail shop. It's one little section on the table. Seen. So not much to show out there. As far as my stuff, collectible stuff, I guess there is. There's a bunch of Scooby. My wife's the Scooby person. Scooby Doo is her thing. But anyway, may walk around here, show you some of my other collections because I collect more than just Lego. I have golf clubs. I collect golf clubs. I have hundreds of putters. Many sets. Mostly old stuff. I mean, everything I collect is mostly old stuff. I mean, I have new stuff. I have new. We can look up here. New things. I have not put together yet, but there's two more sets. Old collections. The old. I don't know what they're. I don't know what you would call them. They're just like they're not really sets. They're just like random things that you just build wherever you want. They don't really have instructions or anything. Um, Take you around in my other collections. I collect Hot Wheels. I've collected Hot Wheels for many years. Action figures, Star Wars. I collect pottery. I'm a big fan of McCoy. I have a bunch of cookie jars, and don't really collect much of that anymore. I kind of moved past that. So anyway, I'll show you around a little more. All right, and here we are in my collectibles room. More of the sets I put together in the videos there. And a little bit more of my collection. There's the action figures, Star Wars. Gotta move over here a little bit. Some of the Star Wars stuff there. More Lego stuff, action figures. Some of the originals. I don't have very many. I was dumb and sold some for one time. But I will say these are newer figures here, these guys. But they are absolutely the best posing action figures I've ever owned. I can't even remember what series they were out of, but they are absolutely just awesome to pose. And there's something really don't see very often. If anybody in the comments can tell me, is there something wrong with that? Big Utah Jazz fan at one time. Karl Malone, Stockton. That right there, that's Hornacek. Karl Malone rookie card. I do have a star, an 85 star John Stockton rookie card. It is off being graded right now. So some other stuff here and there. Some Lego cars back there in the dark. Big dragon. And I used to paint back in the Dungeons and Dragons days. These are all my miniatures that I painted, we played with. Stuff. Alright. Big Todd McFarlane fan. So I got not a lot of Spawn stuff, but a little bit. Todd McFarlane. Here's the Hot Wheels, signed by Tony Mac himself. And some other stuff here and there. There's my big Darth Vader still in the package. More Star Wars stuff. And Tim Curry is the Dark Lord. Big D from Legend. It's a McFarlane piece. Star Wars game complete. And I do collect dice also. Collect a little bit of, not very many. I don't do a whole lot of the pop, Funko Pop things. Got a couple of Iron Maiden stuff. Big Iron Maiden fan. Golf, of course, all my golf stuff. Here and there. This is just odds and ends things. Oh, there's my copy of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 3. Not sure why I don't have 1 and 2, but I do have number 3. And I do, like I said, I collect dice. So. And I collect Hot Wheels. Well, cars, not just Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels, Tomica, Matchbox. And here's more Star Wars stuff. Darth Vader. Yoda. And Baby Yoda. Still wish they would have made him a clone of Yoda. More Lego cars up there. Some more odds and ends stuff. More McFarlane stuff, but I collect dragons too. More action figures. More dragons. Big castle down there. It's an old German playset of some sort. Never really found out much information on it. And there's the cookie jars, McCoy cookie jars, and some other Shawnee. For those of you who know. Taco Bell. I have a bunch of Taco Bell stuff from when this trilogy came out. And there's a pizza box up there. And Taco Bell bags. And some other stuff. And then wall of stuff still in the package. I don't know if anybody remembers Wetworks. And there's more cookie jars up there. And Harry Potter Lego sets. And there's Chase in his chair. There's Chase's chair. Here's Domino. She's wanting me to throw the ball. Like she 24 hours a day. That's all she wants. Don't you? Yep. Anyway. Lego. Have all the art pieces. There's the from that I can't remember what this stuff is called. And the balls, the portrait or the paintings. Maybe one of these days I'll remember what that is called. Anyway, got the Mona Lisa. Starry Night. And sunflowers. Oh, Domino. Good grief. Here's my showcase. I've got all the sets that I've put together on the channel. A few others. There's the wicked thing. I think my bike fell off down here. That's nice. My bike fell off. It's up here. There's the Speedway. And there's the Scooby-Doo stuff. Like I said, my wife's a big Scooby-Doo fan, so we got all the Scooby-Doo stuff. And there's a Spicy. She's a pretty dog. Her's pretty. Yeah, her's pretty. Pretty poodle. Yeah. Oh, good Lord. See, I can't get away from the ball. All right. There we go. I hope everybody enjoyed the tour. If you got any questions, let me know in the comments. I do have other stuff. Got a lot more to show off. If you're interested, just let me know and I'll make another video. But I also wanted to say I do have I have another channel. It's called The Artful Golfer. TheArtfull. There's 2 L's in full. Golfer. The Artful Golfer. I didn't really ever do anything with it. I haven't done anything on it for a very, very long time. But I'm going to start putting just random things on it. It was going to be a golf channel, but and I'm still going to do some golf stuff on there. But I'm also going to do some just random things and start putting it on that channel. So check it out. Subscribe. But anyway, I also wanted to do a shout out to all my subscribers, especially a big shout out to Evan and my sister Tamara. Been there since the beginning. 2 of my biggest fans, I guess you could say. So I'd like to thank them. Thank everybody else. I'm up to 30 subscribers now, which I didn't think I'd even get that much. On one hand, I didn't think I'd get that many. But on the other hand, I thought with all the crazy people that have millions of views and hundreds of thousands of subscribers, I thought, hey, I'm a shoe-in with all my wholesome content. But anyway, but I've been working on it. We're getting there. Also, I did want to show off my shirt. I got this from Amazon. I thought it was pretty appropriate. Building memories, which is basically what I do. So, I thought that was pretty cool. But anyway, like I said, if there's anything you want to know, just ask. Anyway, that's all for now, and I'll see you in the next build.